Hello Velomobile fans, this is just a quick tire review. For the past week I have been running Schwalbe G1 Speed 40mm tires in the front, these guys, and a Schwalbe G1 all-round in the rear. And we had a fairly cold week, one day quite cold than when I made my cold weather riding review, and I've been thinking, well, that's probably why my results are a little bit slower than normal. But yesterday I had my longer Saturday ride and I rode the same route that I rode last week, and the weather was pretty much comparable this week to last week, and I found that with these tires I am about 5 to 10% slower depending on the route. And I think I can safely say, given that I did 3 runs of the longer stop sign free stretch, that it is the tires and it's not just the weather that's slowing me down. So for these tires for winter riding, if I was riding with a little bit of snow on the ground, I'd probably take the hit, just because at least with the G1 all-round in the rear, you've got a decent amount of tread and it's going to be faster than a studded tire. I don't know if the front tires have enough tread to actually be useful though. It's a pretty minimal tread pattern. Maybe it would be better than running with nothing, but I don't know. I'm just not impressed with these tires at all. The turning circle is fine with the 40mm. They're probably closer to my Contact Urban 32mm as far as turning circle. But yeah, I really don't like the way they ride, and they're definitely a lot slower. So the Schwalbe ones are going back on the front, and I'm putting the GP 5000 all season back on the rear because I've not really seen a speed penalty running those. And they don't seem to slow down as much in the cold as my Contact Urbans did. So there's your review. G1s, nah, not impressed. So I had an opportunity to commute to and from a rehearsal last night and try out the GP 5000 all season and the Schwalbe ones, kind of on a back-to-back day with the G1s. And I have to say that it was a significant difference in riding. The acceleration was so much better. I was carrying down the road much better, especially downhill and then up the next hill. So I think that pretty much confirms my suspicions that indeed the G1s are an absolutely terrible choice as a winter tire unless you're having to ride in snow.